Hi everyone, it's me, Thomas Lockwood, using a recording system which I, fingers crossed, hope to work. Anyway, we are going to watch a game of Momir I had months ago, but I did not have the right technology to record, and finally I earned a little bit of cash so I could actually get to buy a program to actually work this, so I'm actually not using something free for once. And I'm also playing MTGO, which is also not free. Anyway, we'll keep the Momir down here now. We don't need to know we've got Momir. You just know what Momir does. If I'll let you look through it. Let me make it big screen. Boom! Whoa! Big. Okay, let's smallen this. I was given this, so hey ho. Anyway, yeah, let's see, discard a card, you put a card on the battlefield, blah blah blah. It can normally be only ran on MTGO or a precise program that you can download, but anyway, this game was really special to me because it made my opponent not quit the game, lose the game, but he just went, screw this, I don't want to play no more, I'm going, bye, as such, and you will see why when we get to it. Anyway, let's play this. I don't know how fast it'll go, so if I run around, oh yeah, this is my hand. I go for a 1-drop. Okay, let's stop here. Stop. Right, so 1-drops are always bad, but I went for one and got this Stormscape damage. This Stormscape Apprentice. Now I'm gonna have a piece of paper here, right? This piece of paper. This piece of paper is gonna tell me how many times I dealt damage, precise damage on this with this one card, right? That is why it's on here, right? So let's play. So he plays a Foil Mountain and then passes turn. I obviously swing for 1, but don't discard a card because I'm in the winning position. Getting a 1/1 with haste that taps out my creature, meaning my 1/1 would have actually not been tapped anyway. I go for a 3-drop, which gives me Beautiful Mage, and good old standard card. I'll explain something about this escape. He doesn't need to attack to make my opponent lose life. He's got a black tap, target player loses 1 life. As you can see from my hand, I have a lot of swamps in my hand, so its ability wasn't always going to be used. However, Beautiful Mage, I drew the island, so I was able to use Beautiful Mage because you normally don't want to play an island unless you are enforced to, like for an availability or you actually need a creature with an island. So, hey ho. And we also can tap creatures if I ever get white, but I don't think do until we'll get to later. He got a 2/2 Intimidator that does not have the new word Intimidator. So I go for a 1-drop, which was done for me. And I give Beautiful Mage, +2/+2 flying. It hits for 4. Now, something I also like pointing out, I got Loam Lion as another 1-drop. Loam Lion gains +1/+2 as long as you control a forest. He's normally a 1/1, so this random forest is not just helping me pump my Beautiful Mage, but it's also helping pump my Loam Lion at the same time. Let's carry on. Anyway, he goes for a 4-drop and he gets Kolash, which means he can regenerate it, and it will be very persistent. See, we've got another loss. So that's 2. Beautiful Mage getting through for another 4, obviously. And then my opponent goes for a 5-drop. He hits him for 2. I make him lose another life, so that's another. That goes down to 3. I take 2. I don't really care. I go for a 3-drop because I still want to pump and I still want to get it, and I get a Goblin Test Pilot. This one card here, I'm swinging for 4, but that's not the point. This one card here. He is bonkers, right? We're going to also do another count after this, after the Apprentice, because the Apprentice is going to die next turn. We all know this, because that 3/3 is not getting to my face, and I was a dumbass and didn't double block. Telling you the future without you knowing. Anyway, Goblin Test Pilot fails for me 2 times, and the 1 time it matters, and literally it matters, then I win. Already know this is win. And Goblin Test Pilot will tell you that my opponent was appeared off when I won. Right, so he's down to 9 life. This is dangerously close. He gets a 5/5, so my beautiful mage is never going to swing because this dude bloody. And also, I was a dumbass, like I said. I didn't bloody double block. It would have killed this, and it would have got rid of my Loam Lion, which I actually thought was another win con if my beautiful mage ever got killed by the Horde Smelter. So I left it there, made him lose another life. So he lost 4 life from a 1-drop. He started on 20 with my 1-drop. Goblin Test Pilot hits the elephant, obviously. Now, I was contemplating to get a 7-drop, and oh boy, did my 7-drop pay off. It was Avenger Zendikar. Right, when he enters the battlefield, put not 1 plant, but plant tokens onto the battlefield. Equal to the number of lands you control. I control 7, so I gain 7 plants. Anyway, right, so I've got all these 0/1 plants. Now, Goblin Test Pilot is looking like a bit sad because if I tap him, he kills all of these plants, which I don't want. But it might have to happen. Anyway, let's carry on. Play, please, thank you. Okay, so he's taken. He gets a 7-drop, and he gets this, which few times when attacking would be better than actually using it. So I guess he was hoping for a haste, and I can see the reasoning. Anyway, he's got 1 card in hand. I've got 1 card in hand. Meaning our next land drops are the only lands we are ever able to play unless we draw cards or ramp. So we are all both going to be stuck on 8. I play land, pump all my plants, and then I go for a Goblin Test Pilot when, screw it, YOLO. I know that's a bad thing to say, but still. I randomly hit Horde Smelter Dragon. Oh, that was fun. So I missed all my 1/2 plants, and my 2/2 beautiful mage, I hit a 5/5 instead, so it really didn't matter. Anyway, I go for an 8-drop here, because, it's an 8-drop. And then I, got punished for getting a Goblin Test Pilot. I'm not joking. I got 7/6. Vanilla. Yay. Anyway. Okay, if I can do this. Right. Stop. Okay. This is time for maths. Right. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He is ending his turn with these 7 blockers. If I play a land, right, then all my plants become 2/3s. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I would obviously attack with the Avenger Zendikar. I'd obviously attack with my Worm. And I'd obviously attack with Beautiful Mage. These 2 would be the questions. Now, Goblin Test Pilot will never attack, but his ability will matter. Loam Lion is the question. If Goblin Test Pilot doesn't hit anything good when it does his ability next turn, then, or even something bad like a plant, then I actually can't play the land that I'm going to draw. Because I will need another 7-drop to deal with his Maelstrom Wanderer, with every creature in the battlefield getting haste. This is the reason that I was hoping for something better than a 7/6 vanilla from my 8-drop. But this is Momir. I'm not going to moan about getting something really bad. He works out the maths like me, and I go and hit one of the 3 probabilities of winning. I'm not joking. I had 6 damage if I attacked with everyone. So all I needed was to hit this 2-drop, this 1-drop, or him. Because obviously it would knock him down to 6. But the point is, I couldn't play my land first. So it could have hit any of my plants, or my beautiful mage, or itself. But no. The one time my Goblin Test Pilot loves me. It gets me the right card. And then, obviously, I show my opponent my land, and he scoops on the spot to the ability on the stack. And that is all for today. Apparently, YouTube is refusing to upload my Tuesday videos, which is really annoying me. Anyway, I'll upload that on Wednesday, and not Wednesday, Thursday, and we'll see what I can do for the rest. Anyway, bye! Oh.